Here is our second method of solving a system of equations. The last assignment, before the equation review that is, we graphed two equations and we just looked to see where they cross. That was the common solution. Well, these are not graphed. We have no graph. I'm going to show you a method called elimination. Could you graph them to solve it? Yes. But that's not what I'm showing you now. So today, you're just going to add the two equations. Conveniently, something will cancel or be eliminated. And you can see if you add these two equations, the x's will cancel. Okay, and you are allowed to add equations, as strange as that might seem. So what I did was, and we'll go through the steps, I just recopied this one down here where I actually have some space. So you're just going to add up and down vertically. Okay, so the x's cancel. That's why we call it elimination. 3y plus 5y is 8y, and 13 plus 11 is 24. So I solve for y, I just divide off the 8. Y is 3. Now remember, we're finding the point where they cross. So that means the y coordinate is 3. See, I just found it. Well, how do I get the x coordinate? And it's all up here in this box. So basically you add, we're not going to subtract, to eliminate one variable. I just did that. Solve the resulting equation for the other variable. I just did that when I divided by 8. Now, here's our big step to get the other coordinate, the x coordinate in this case. And sometimes y will cancel. You substitute in either original equation to find basically the other one. So in other words, I can take this 3, I can put it in for y in this equation, or I can put it in for y in that equation. They will both give me the same answer. So I'm just going to use the first one. Again, same answer. So I have 2x plus 3. Now instead of y, I'm going to put in the 3 that I got for y. Equals 11. So this is the substitution right here. This is the number I first got when I got y equals 3. So I just have to solve this. 2x plus 9 equals 11. Subtract 9 on both sides. You see why we just reviewed equations now. 2x is 2. Divide by 2. X is 1. That, everyone, is the answer. An ordered, there, you can see it now, an ordered pair. And here's the check. If I put x, well, 1 in for x, and 3 in for y, in both of them, it should balance. So let's see. So the first one, 2 times 1 plus 3 times 3. I'm just putting the x and y number in and see if it's right. In the other one, I have negative 2 times 1 plus 5 times 3. I should get 13. Well, let's see. Do some mental math. 2 plus 9, 3 times 3, right, is 11. That's right. Negative 2 plus 15 equals 13. That one's right too. This is the only point that will make them both balance. It takes a little bit of getting used to this topic, so go ahead and try this one. Just start by adding. Don't worry about the brackets. Well, actually, that's called a brace. Just go ahead and add. See what you come up with. Try to stay one step ahead of me. So let's see. It looks like the y's will cancel. Adding your x's gives 2x there. Adding the numbers gives negative 2. Well, divide, you can quickly see, divide by 2, x is negative 1. So again, if I want to keep track of my solution over here, the x coordinate is negative 1. So now again, to find the y coordinate, I have to put negative 1 in either that x or in for that x. Again, same answer, doesn't matter. I'll just use the second equation. So it's negative 2. See, I'm going to replace x with the number I just got for x. I copy the rest of it. Plus 3y equals negative 7. I'll put negative 1 right there. Well, solve it. Negative 2 times negative 1 is 2. Just recopy the rest. Minus 2 on both sides. 3y equals -9. Divide by 3. Looks like y is -3. There you go. Now I want you just to try one on the back here. It's all set up for you. There are two, but then this video is going to be getting a little bit long, and all the homework problems do exactly what's happening right here. So let's just try this one. Let's add. I changed it because this was subtraction. I'm trying to keep it just like the assignment. So you try. Go ahead and add them. Again, as always, I ask you if you want to pause it and try it. That's always up to you, I guess. The y's cancel. That's 6x equals 6. I just added 12 plus -6. Divide by 6. X is 1. So I'll just come over here somewhere. X is 1. Now I need to find y. So again, pick either one of these that you want to replace x with 1. I'll just pick the first one. So let's bring this one over. 2 times, I'm going to put the 1 there in a second. I'm just recopying it without the x. Okay, now, x is 1. We'll go make x 1. Just did. Solve it. Multiply there. The rest of it gets a recopy. Subtract 2 on both sides. 5y equals 10. Well, you can just see here that y is 2. So you just place that 2 into your parentheses there. That's the point where they cross. If you graph them, and again, it's the common solution. If you put that 1 in for those x's, that 2 in for those y's, they would both balance. All right, well, here's the assignment. And you must show work exactly like I did on the notes. Your answer must be an ordered pair. And make sure you clearly show that. There are 8 of them, and you can see something will cancel. Look at number 6 here. Follow the hand. X's will cancel when you add. Look at 5. Y's will cancel when you add. They're all set up to do that. Just to tell you, they don't always do that. On this assignment, they will. But the next lesson, I will show you what to do if that's not possible. But one thing at a time. Do your best. If you need help, let me know.